Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Raina Teas. Now before we get started, you guys know the routine. Check the link down below because that is where you can find us to do spell work on your behalf, both witches doing magic for you. We also provide spell boxes where we package the spell work and mail to you to perform, detailed instructions included. We also have spell candles where we dress, bless, and be with intent the candle and light it here on your behalf. Or we can ship to you to light and you light it on your end. We also provide tarot card readings, spiritual consultations, life coaching, hunty, and much more. So check it out and let's get it started. As witches, as actual real witches, we must learn how to deprogram from these new age religions, these new age beliefs, and these new age systems. And when I say new age systems, I'm talking about the 3x3 rule. I'm talking about karma. I'm talking about chakras. I'm talking about anything that does not have to do with witchcraft. We have got to deprogram from these beliefs because as a witch, we don't have rules. We don't have laws. I know that's scary for some of you guys. I know you guys are scared of not having rules. You guys are used to Christianity and all of these belief systems that tell you that there is laws and punishment and you got to do this and this and this and rewards and all of this fucking bullshit. Listen, it's bullshit. As a witch, you are free. As a witch, you are the motherfucking law. You are the motherfucking rule. Magic is boundless. Magic is eternal. And magic has no law. All laws are human made, human created, and human imposed. The universe does not impose any laws governing magic. The universe governs. No laws pertaining to magic and how it can be used and not used and all this shit. No, it's up to you as the witch. You as the witch are the universe manifested in human form. When you summon a spirit into manifestation, when you light those candles, when you perform that ritual, when you get in that trance, you become the universe itself. You become God. That is what you become, honey, and you must walk in that and be that when you perform magic. So you got to learn how to let go of all of these laws and rules and yellow tape that's stopping you from doing the magic that you want to do, that you need to do. So we have to deprogram from this whole idea of sin. We have to deprogram from this idea of karma. We have to deprogram from this idea of 3x3 and all of this fucking bullshit, because it's keeping you down here. It's keeping you in a bottom level. It's keeping you from ascending to a master of the arts. Don't let these Wiccans, don't let these light workers get you into thinking that there's some sort of punishment, that there's some sort of like retribution from the universe because you did this spell or you did this ritual to do harm. Fuck that shit. You are the universe. If you feel like you did something wrong, if you feel like you cursed somebody and you have to pay for it, oh, trust me, honey, your own Your own energy, your own self. You will cause that on yourself, nobody else. Not the universe, not quote unquote God. None of that shit, honey. That's on you. You are the creator of your reality. Okay? You set the rules. You set the laws. Now for me, there are no laws when it comes to magic. There are no rules. It's all open because magic is open and magic is free. Excuse me while I hit this bowl. You will never be to your full maximum potential until you let go of this fucking new age bullshit. These laws have been put in place to keep you from ascending to your true power. Do you fucking understand me? You have to let go of this shit. We are the exception to the rule. We are the exception to the law. We fly above rules and laws. We fly above spiritual rules and laws. I don't subscribe to your rules. I don't subscribe to your religion. I don't subscribe to your belief system. It's so funny because a lot of these new age belief systems like karma and chakras and reincarnation and the 3x3 shit, it's Indian stuff from India that people in the United States appropriated and took, whitewashed, hung to dry, and then resold it as the new age system and tied it to things like Wicca and witchcraft. Because the media sells Wicca and witchcraft as the same thing now. But, like I was saying, these beliefs come from India. Listen, I don't have ancestry in India. My ancestors did not believe or even know about any of those things. About those belief systems in India, which at the end of the day are still man-made. Now, I have worked with Hindu deities because the deities to me, yes, at the end of the day, most deities are like egregores or man-made creations, but they are separate from that, from those other belief systems. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I cherry-picked those deities and worked with them because guess what? I can, and I have the magical capability to work with any spirit. Okay? Because, like I said before, I am favored in the spiritual realm, honey. So spirits from all over the world work with me. I have the skeleton key to every spiritual motherfucking house and practice on this earth because I said so and because I was born into this motherfucking shit. Period. So, these belief systems are not from my ancestry. They're not from my belief system. So, I don't subscribe to them. And I will not. And even if I was from there, I wouldn't subscribe to these things because I don't subscribe to human man-made spiritual laws. Like, that's in the air. Like, these laws are not real. As witches, we have to learn to deprogram from these belief systems. As a witch, there are no laws in magic. I'm saying it right here, right now. There's no such thing as 3x3. There's no such thing as karma in magic. There's no such thing as any of this shit in magic. It has been placed to keep you in bondage, to keep you from being the best, most powerful witch you can be. Because they don't want a million powerful witches running these streets. They just want one or two. You know what I'm saying? They just want one or two who know how to do black magic. They don't want a million witches doing it. Just the ones who they feel, or the ones who feel like they should, and not you. The ones in power, the ones in wealth. I mean, honestly, if I'm not mistaken, the wealthy, the rich are the ones who have created these rules and laws. That's the real tea. The rich and the wealthy are the ones who have created this entire system, this entire society, this entire system. They're the ones who created rules. They're the ones who created laws. And they're the ones who created religion. Rich people. The rich and the wealthy, honey, the 1%. They're the ones who knew how to read when motherfuckers didn't know how to read. They're the ones who rewrote the Bible to their ideals before motherfuckers knew how to read and write. Back in the day, thousands of years ago, okay? And I bet you in India, the rich are the ones who invented karma and all of that other bullshit. Now, I want to low-key talk about the chakras because, you know, we do have something like the pituitary gland. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the gland that the third chakra, you know, where she is. But, you know, like, I can fuck with the pituitary third eye, you know, that right there, because that is actually like, you know, that's the actual part of the brain or whatever that has an actual function to the spiritual. So I've worked with my quote unquote third eye, okay, with that quote unquote chakra. And I have in the past worked with them. But honestly, like, I'm even gonna deprogram, or I am deprogramming from that as well. Like, why? What the fuck are the chakras really like when it comes to it? You know, that's something that, you know, see, things are coming to me right now. As a spiritual being, I can create my own damn chakras through visualization and energy work. You can create chakras. You can create fucking like chakras in new places in your body. You can create, you know, portals. But guess what? I don't want to fucking have no portals on my body. I don't want to have fucking portals open and closing and all this motherfucking shit. Like, I don't subscribe to chakras. Because if you have them portals open, if you as a witch use your abilities to create fucking portals on your body, then who knows what or who can go through them. So I'm not, chakras, not for me, sis. I'm not doing her. I don't subscribe to that. You know, I'll fuck with the third eye, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that, like, I feel open up, and I can literally physically feel the pressure above the two of my eyes when I be doing magic and things like that. So that's there. But, you know, the third eye isn't even the Hindu name for that. So by me saying third eye, it's not even associating with what the chakras are, because they have their own indigenous names, those parts of the body. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I fuck with the third eye, but that's it. Like, all that other shit, I don't do karma. I don't do chakras. I don't do 3 times 3. I don't do none of that bullshit. And I believe, as a witch, we should not be restrained to any spiritual laws, period. We are ambassadors of the universe, and the universe creates and destroys, period. That's it. Like, there's no laws binding the universe, honey, and I work on behalf of the universe, bitch. I am my own motherfucking universe, so I don't have no motherfucking spiritual laws. And we need to learn as witches to deprogram from this shit. So that's pretty much all I had to say about this. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, and I will see y'all on the next one.